Hey guys, well, she's at another establishment with another complaint. Why is it that everywhere she goes, there's a complaint? I'm just saying, everywhere, everyone she encounters, there's a problem.
Hello everybody. So let's do this again. I'm going to show you the sign and you'll have a place to report it. And if you're part of this ADA with service dogs, they will not let Bella be in Hardies here unless I produce paperwork to show that she is a service dog. This is illegal. And so I am definitely lighting this place up. This is the Hardies outside of the same hotel that had issues. And so they've dealt with so many people bringing their dogs in here who are not able to be service dogs. And yes, it is illegal to ask for the papers. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Yep. Hang on. Let me get you a name.
So I looked it up and it does say that they can't ask for the papers. However, how do you ever prove if a dog is a service dog or not? So what companies or businesses can ask for you to produce it and can't? So like airports, bus stations, train stations, do you have to provide proof there, but don't have to provide it in restaurants? So if they can't ask for you to produce the paperwork, why can't any dog just wander in there and say that they're a service dog? So it is true, I'm guessing, per Google. Google's not always right, but I did Google it and ask, can companies or businesses ask for you to show proof of a service dog's paperwork? And it says no, they cannot ask. So we'll see. But it's just like, last night, Red Roof Inn, the bus station security guard, the other hotel she was at. Every time she encounters someone, it's like there's an issue.
So that we can definitely put this on blast. Stay here, Bella. Sit, stay. Come here. Sit, stay. Stay. What was your name, ma'am? What was your name? What was your name and store number? Oh, they're not answering. Here. Most employees are definitely required to wear a name badge at their work. But here we are. This is the Hardies in St. Louis. And I'll give you the street. It's right by the hotel I just stayed at the Red Roof. They refuse to give or ask on camera. Yeah, but you don't get to ask, and that's the law of the United States, if you ask to see the paperwork. So she's talking to other customers about our situation here as well, and blasting me that way, but won't give her name. But we do have faces. Store number, please, and name.
Okay, my name is Georgie.
Georgie? All right, Georgie looks like the manager of this store here. What store number? The number. What is your store number?
643.
643. Discriminating against handicapped and service animals. Yeah. Yep. So if we're gonna do this, y'all just watched everything. There's the store address. right here off the exit. Yes, 643. Her name's Georgie. The address. Well, I don't need the address, do I, as much as the phone number. Let's see here. Let me try this other door over here. Let's see. This establishment has complied with sanitary requirements. Department. And I don't even see their store number out here anywhere. So it is not posted. Yes, Hardies. Yes, Hardies. Yes. She demands paperwork before my dog comes in. Yep. No, they can't say that. They cannot even ask. No, they can't ask. And that's not what I was looking for on the door. What I was looking for was the store number and phone number. That way it could go up online. Yep. So I'm gonna walk next door to Wendy's and we'll see what they say. Man, don't get off a bus in St. Louis. Don't get off a plane in St. Louis. Have to wait around for a ride because, dude, you're not getting anywhere with anything. Bella. Oh, man. I know. I had to get it up over the curb, though. It's really hard to drag this bag with one arm. Bella. Oh, at least over here, I can sit outside. It's shady and there's picnic tables. I'd rather do that, but they don't have a place like that. They just kick you out if you have a service animal. Not a nice little place to go. I don't mind complying if somebody talks to me correctly, but that was not correctly. I've been in St. Louis. Oh, those that are on this journey with me know. The rest of y'all aren't interested enough to keep up, and I'm not going to keep repeating it. She said, "Is that a service dog?" I was like, "Yes, it is." And she says, "Well, show me your papers." I was like, "You can't even ask for that." So, yeah. Now, if she does something wrong, they can ask me to leave. If she is not complying with service dog standards, then they can ask us to leave. Very well, yes. But to just say that she's not a service dog and you must comply with it, that's not a thing. I'm not sure which way. It says start here, so let's go to this side. But let's see here if I can get us some service. Oops. They got some construction going on and I'm in the way. Ooh, they got a lot of construction going on.
Yeah, and then what I saw down low, build that joint and saw down low.
I don't even know if they have something here that is, looks like you could, no. So, I've seen you're in here, but I don't like the misinformation. Yeah, I don't know that they have any kind of vegetable option here for meal. Hi. Yes, do you have any vegetarian options?
Yeah, we actually do have a veggie burger.
You do? That's what I'd like to try then.
And then what else?
In a meal.
Meal?
Yes.
You want to come down here? You want that medium or large?
Probably medium. I don't think I have enough to get a large.
Yes, ma'am. $3.99.
Oh,
Veggie
pardon
meal,
me.
medium,
Yes.
$3.99.
$3.99 for the meal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Well, then can I get it large? I thought it was going to be more than that. They're doing construction here at this place, and it's just, it's more like moving around the construction. Okay, here you are. Thank you so much. Yes.
I didn't know this is backward.
Stay. Look, she's being a horrible service dog. I can't believe that place just treated me like that.
Maria, you got labels for that stuff.
Do you know what street this is out here?
Hampton, 2130 Hampton.
Hampton Street. It's Hampton. Pretty good now. I'm gonna get me some food. It's amethyst. Yeah. All right, let's eat us some food and drinks. I'm still gonna go sit outside whenever we get it. It's a nice day, and I'm waiting for somebody to get here, so them being able to see me is in my favor. They have nice picnic tables out here, and they're shaded right now. Let's see, I definitely want a cream soda. Why didn't it light up? Oh, it says unavailable. Let's just do vanilla root beer. Can't believe I just got a large drink. Now I know I can't carry that with everything I'm dragging. Yeah, if I drink sodas, I like cream soda. So I don't usually drink sodas, but whenever I get them, I like to get my favorite ones. This one-handed thing. Okay, I'm waiting for the meal. Let me set this stuff down real quick and combine things. Thank you. Before I lose my bank card. It would be a bad idea to come this far and now lose my bank card. Okay, let me grab some ketchup. And then we'll go sit down outside and talk.
I'm kind of feeling like there's going to be a complaint with the food.
Oh man, Bella, you were just horrible, and it was just the wrong situation, and Here, we're gonna sit right here. Come on, let's sit down. Come here. Bella. Okay. I had her leash wrapped around the table. She couldn't move. I've got one arm to work with, so I'm yanking the leash, holding a cup.
So I had said this the other day when she was on the bus about the sling that she had made with, it was that gray strap, and it was, resting on the shoulder that's hurt. And now you'll see that now she has a sling made, and again it's tied and pulling on that shoulder. Why wouldn't you have it tied around your other shoulder and then the hurt arm through it? Because every time that's pulling weight down on that hurt shoulder. That doesn't make sense to me, but okay.
Take my arm out of that sling for a minute and rest it on the table. All right, went to Iona 2 days ago, traveled through where you were at. It's a veggie meal that I got, and we're about to try it for the first time. I didn't even know that Wendy's had a veggie burger, but now I do. And that's pretty cool because I wanted to try Hardies one, but I don't like supporting the buttheads that don't understand law. I don't care if you're sideways about it or not, it's the law. Thank you so much for the heart me. Oh wow, the comments are just rolling. I'm on restriction right now. I had no clue the comments would roll like that. So everybody that's in here, I'm on violation and restriction for the next 3 days. Today and 2 more days. Apparently last night while I was logging off, or this morning as soon as I logged on before the camera lit up, I got that restriction, and that is just crazy to me. So we should send Wendy's all the hype love. They're right next door to Hardies, who just became public enemy, and oh yeah. Man, she was gonna be so bad. Telling you right now, there was definitely reason to kick her out. Who's Port Huron? I don't know what that is. This is St. Louis. So the Hardies in St. Louis is what I'm talking about. Hardies kicked Bella out unless I produce paperwork to show that I am disabled and that she is a service animal. These busy streets, busy cities, oh man, my shoulder. I gotta remember to keep the elbow on the table and support my shoulder. I can use the hand, not the elbow, or not the shoulder. I don't believe so. What? Yes, it's Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri. Well, I was just in Michigan. I don't know where you're saying here is, but I definitely traveled to Michigan. It definitely exists. I just walked into the building. Yeah, I don't know where you've been. I've been on a bus for the past 3 days. Well, 2 days, and now today's the 3rd day. Next time I go travel up there, hopefully I have wheels to get myself out next time. I haven't tried the burger yet. Yeah, but that lady just said that this is, what did she say? Hampton Road. I usually try to eat the fries first because they get nasty if they get cold. And the burger is wrapped in those metal wrappers, so they stay warm a little bit longer. I just got an under $5 meal at Wendy's. Hi, Kit Kat. I'm doing good. Yes, there you go. That's the address, Hampton Road. And it was 2110, I believe, on the sign whenever I showed that. I'm just sitting here having some lunch because the kids are all running late a little bit. But they're on the way, and I'll have the grandkids in the car too. Oh, she did lie about the store number? Yeah, she didn't want to give it. That's funny. That's funny. She knew her ass was in trouble. And then she turned around and started talking to the other customers about my situation. So that's a bad. She probably lied about her name being Georgie, too. I mean, if you're gonna lie about part of your story, the other part's probably not as true either. Oh, my shoulder. Shit. Don't do that. I keep lifting my elbow off the table, but then my shoulder hangs and it's just like straight up pain. Hello, Miss Bonnie. My kids aren't here to have Bella yet. I don't have any insurance, so I've got to go to an ER about it. But the plan is that if I go to the ER about it and they print up what's wrong about it, then I'll be able to go to the Medicaid office about it and get the insurance. It's kind of a backwards way, but everybody in America doesn't have insurance. I made it this long. One day isn't gonna hurt. I mean, it's gonna hurt. But
I'm wondering what tomorrow will bring. Will she really go to the ER? Because she has preached all along since day one. Back in maybe January that I first saw her. I think it was January. Did no doctors, no medicine, no nothing. She's not doing it. She's not doing doctors. So we'll see if she goes. I'm kind of skeptical that she will even go get it looked at. But we'll see.
Monday's not going to make it or break it. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Ooh, that would be like manifesting the make it or break it, wouldn't it? I shouldn't say that. Yeah, we should have that here. It's a shame that health isn't one of those human right things where everybody is seen and taken care of. Wouldn't that be amazing? Then they might actually find those people that are under the bridge and need some help. No. Oh my God. Every day that somebody says that, I tell them I was on the food stamps and Medicaid here. It doesn't work that way. If you're not working and you're not filing for disability, then you get 4 months of food stamps in 36 months. How many years is that? I was on them this winter. I don't qualify again for a few more years. Misinformation, man. Each state's different and their rules are different. That's the letter I got in whenever they knocked me off of it. Yeah, that's crazy, and we're bringing awareness to it. That's definitely what we're doing. But to say somebody can when they can't, that's also saying, like, I don't think they're even trying, and yet I definitely am trying.
So that is very true. You do have to look up each state individually because it's not one way across the board. So it does go by state. You have to remember that she has no minor children. If she is not currently receiving disability, then therefore, and she just said she received them over the winter. I do know that a lot of things have changed because my mother years ago, when she was still alive, she was, she was 88 when she died, and she received disability and stamps. And if you don't receive disability and you don't have minor children, you don't qualify for certain things. A lot of people get benefits because they have children. And when you no longer have children, there's certain work requirements or criteria that you have to meet.
Right, that's the saddest move ever. You want to know what a sadder move is? I've been on Missouri Medicaid since I broke my back in 2009. When they canceled my food stamps after that 4 months, they also sent me a letter canceling my medical. Yep.
Well, then that's when she should have reapplied for medical. That I wouldn't have accepted that. But however, in a lot of states, your medical ties in with your other benefits, right? So they may have closed her medical out because they closed out her food stamp benefits, right? So then she should have reapplied just for medical, but I guess she didn't.
I think so too, music, but I'm not a resident of Michigan. I have been a resident of Missouri. Even my ID is a resident of Missouri. Hell, my kids are still there. My grandkids are there. That's 3 generations of Missouri. Three generations, oh man, of Missouri, and I mean, my ID is there, so I'm a Missouri resident. And I know that places like Michigan and stuff would do that with the health care and the food stamps, but I'm not their resident, so it's, if I'm walking doing the right things, I can't go around lying whenever it benefits me. What passed on? Let me scroll up. How come you would even ask that and think that I am so dumb I wouldn't have done that? Yep, 14 years of fighting for disability. And now you're here and you know it all. I never even tried. I never even got one lawyer and went to court. But for 14 years, I got 3 court cases, and all 3 of those had the lawyers. Now you're just talking out your butt because you don't know what you're talking about, because you're accusing me of never trying, not accusing them of holding me down. By the way, I don't like followers that do that and would think sideways about me. Like that I would be on here begging but never tried the resources that are available. Yeah, I understand voices, but not usually 14 years while you're going through surgeries in a wheelchair and everything else. No, it doesn't usually take 14 years. That's an exception. Yep. Anybody else on here ever file for their disability and have to fight for 14 years? Did you have an address after that long? Who supported you? Who took care of you while you waited to get income for a decade and a half? One and a half decades. Say it with me. Decade. Okay, with 2 surgeries, yeah, and I've had 3, and I can guarantee I'm about to have a 4th one, but I was also in a wheelchair. I was going through physical therapy. I was getting spine injections. It's not like I wasn't jumping through all of the hoops to have gotten it and gotten approved. I worked. I had past income that I paid into it, so I have the credits at the time. Took you 3 years, so is 14 years like somebody was never going to get it? Yeah. That's pretty exceptional to be able to live 14 years with 0 income. It's pretty hard to do. Yeah, I'm still alive. I can't believe it. 0 income for 14 years. No, honey, everybody in this world is not born with this security net. I mean, it must be nice to be privileged enough to think that. I don't even get to be affording that privilege of just thinking it. I'm not the only one that has fallen through these cracks. There are very many disabled people out here on the street that did not get the compensation they paid into while they were working. I won't stop until I become a voice for them, like Voices for Victims. Yeah, it's kind of that way.
You know, she says she's a representative, right, for all these people that are being lost in the system and not receiving what they're due. All this traveling she has done. She could have met with congressmen, state buildings, You know, she could have done a lot and brought a lot of awareness with this platform, right? And she's done nothing but travel around hitchhiking and living in a tent and asking for donations. Do you know how many donations would have poured in had she use this platform to go to state buildings, to go and talk to Congress, to try to change things, as she is a representative, she claims? Oh wow, she'd have cleaned up. And therefore those donations would have funded her traveling. She wouldn't have had to ask for donations. They would have just given because she had a cause.
I mean, I'm getting my voice heard at the same time, but I'm not going to stop until theirs is heard as well.
I had more smoke than the average type person, so they all started hitting me. That's just so weird. They all like
Hang on, I need a drink. A lot fall through the cracks because they don't have that support network to prop them up until they get it. But if you're using a support network, it's counted against you, like you've got help, so we don't need to help you. My dude.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you I felt a complaint coming on about the food?
Stop life. Stop life. I'm going to show you their veggie burger here at Wendy's. This is why it's so cheap. I can't get it down. My shoulder's shit. My phone won't flip. Oh no, the wind is blowing it. Ah, nope. Don't blow it.
There is a patty under the cheese. I mean, what did she expect? She got a whole meal for $3.50 and then asked for make it large, and I think it was $4.50. What the hell did she expect?
No turning the rotator cuff. Well, I mean, I see how it is. All right, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna shut up. I paid for it. Somebody paid for it. Thank you for helping me get food today. It was lovely. And I'm glad I had a place to just sit here and hang out. I probably should send them a message at some point that I'm at Wendy's and not at the Hardies. Whatever. It's whatever. You do. Well, that's the burger. It just has no burger in it. It's definitely a vegetable on a sandwich. I wouldn't call it a burger. I would more like call it the only veggie sandwiches we have.
Well, I could have swore it looked like a small patty there under the cheese.
Whatever. And she was serious. She was dead serious. This is a veggie burger. She was dead serious. I joke you not. There you go, Kimmy. That's right. It may not be the best veggie burger, but I won't be hungry. Oh, thank you.
If you don't want it, you can. It's fresh. I couldn't eat it. I had a lot.
Oh, thank you so much.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
Have a good day.
I just got more French fries. And look at this. That one has meat in it. Burger King has an awesome veggie burger. Theirs is called the Impossible Whopper. But if you're vegan, don't touch that thing. It definitely touches all the meat surfaces. I'm just not bougie enough to be like that, you know. Yes, I know. I can't believe somebody just walked up and gave us a burger for Bella. It's a double one, too. Oh no! Well, it was going on the ground. Nope, I gotta get off my butt and get it. She's like, don't worry, Mom, I'll get it. Oh, look at her. She'd be like, watch, I'm gonna hold the camera. I said, oh man, don't move the shoulder, shit. Why do I continuously do that? All right, here's the Bella, who just got dropped off some sweet treats. What is it? Hang on, I gotta pull it apart with one hand. Oh yeah, she likes that one. Is there more, Mom? Is there any more? Oops. She doesn't really like their French fries here. The birds will get them. Aww. The birds will get them. You know that place over there said that you are not a service dog, and they were afraid that you wouldn't act right. And I've never seen you not really act right inside. Oops. She snapped it and it ran away. Oh man. Here, let me lean it on the table if she's going to be out there. Oh, it's on her ear. Now your ear is going to smell like nasty burger. That's it. Now back to this veggie burger. Oh, she's checking to see if did I get it all, Mom? Did I get it all? Mom, did I get it all? Num num. You ate it all. That's it. That's it. Now it's Mom's turn to get something to eat in me. Flip that camera back over. Oh no. So this meal is probably brought to us today by all those stickers that everybody has been gifting. Yeah.
Why is she keep putting the camera on that man? That man could be wanted by the police. He might not want to be filmed, and she just turns the camera on so people can see him, and she's doing it on purpose so people can see him.
Is it weed? I've got some too. Thank you. Thank you. This is so funny. I can't freaking believe that. That was like... That was some quick thinking. All right, let me answer this. It's my daughter. She's probably asking where I am, and they might be here. So I'll flip right back over. Where I am, and they might be here. All right, they're pulling in right now. They're here. I love you guys. I will see you soon, but I have too many things to grab with only one hand. What jail? I don't know how a breed of dog can be entirely outlawed. I mean, that doesn't even make sense. They're not all the same. We're not all the same. Communities, society, it's not all the same. All right, there they are. They're pulling up right now. Let me see the little red car. That's my family, and we're about to jump in. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Wish me luck.
Alrighty, guys. Catch you on the next one.
Kimmy, I have not forgot. As soon as it gets there, I'll get it back.